You have the ambition, but you lack the capital, the team, and the resources to build what is in your head. The problem is the math. When you trade your hours for a paycheck, your income scales linearly, capped by the clock no matter how hard you hustle. The bottleneck keeping you from scaling your wealth is the hard physical limit of your own bandwidth. But the tools available in 2026 have evolved from novelty chatbots into practical revenue-generating infrastructure. In the agentic web, autonomous agents communicate directly to execute multi-step tasks. You no longer write code. Your role is directing these agents to handle the raw execution. This allows one operator to synchronize functions, like marketing, logistics, and research, that typically require separate teams. By orchestrating these networks, you transition from a manual laborer into a high-leverage digital operator. If you are starting with zero capital, your first step is using AI as a force multiplier for freelance services like copywriting, SEO, or data research. When you let the software handle raw data processing and generate the initial drafts, a traditional 10-hour client project shrinks into a 1-hour workflow. You deliver high-quality output to your clients, but because you are a solo operator using these tools, your overhead costs remain near zero. This phase is about hyper-efficiency. You complete more projects in less time to rapidly generate the seed capital required to build your own assets. Once you secure that initial capital, you can begin moving away from client work to build asynchronous digital assets. This chart shows the mechanics of automated dropshipping. AI algorithms scan market trends and automatically adjust the price point as the node shifts to maximize the profit margin to maintain your margins without manual input. You can apply the same logic to a faceless YouTube channel using AI for script generation, voice synthesis, and automated video assembly. These autonomous systems track inventory, fulfill orders, and publish new content while you are away from the keyboard. While a traditional job pays only for the hours you are present, these asynchronous systems operate and optimize 24/7. By establishing these systems, you decouple your income from the physical hours you put in. Eventually, your workflow moves to a dashboard like this, consolidating multiple revenue streams and active agents into a single command interface. Your daily routine shifts from executing repetitive microtasks to reviewing AI-filtered data and making high-level strategic decisions. You are now running a diversified portfolio of digital products using the same laptop you once used for hourly work. But we need to strip away the internet myths. Raw, unedited AI output is now an abundant commodity that consumers easily ignore. This chart illustrates unit economics. High computational costs dwarf the revenue of unedited AI content, creating a negative margin. But when you add a layer of human judgment, the revenue bar spikes, creating a profitable margin. Listen, AI is not a magic ATM. It is a disciplined skill that requires your strategic oversight to remain profitable. The 2026 market increasingly favors operators who orchestrate these systems over workers who perform manual, repetitive digital tasks. Companies and freelancers relying solely on manual, repetitive labor are seeing their roles replaced by these autonomous systems. Mastering these agents allows a single person to handle the volume and complexity that previously required a full team to manage. You have a choice to make: remain a passive consumer of this technology, or become an active orchestrator of your own wealth. Follow your AI guru JE to begin your transition from laborer to digital enterprise today.